Good evening, everyone. It's like 3:30 in the morning, something like that. Doing an animal check. Aw, Dee Dee. Like Daenerys just has her head popped out of her little cave. It's kind of a chill one tonight. A lot of my geckos are actually, they've been hiding in their dens and stuff. Or they've been staying warm under their little heat bulbs. Oh, somebody must have found food. Dee Dee only comes out when she likes to see food. Daenerys a little weirdo like that. What'd you find, BB? Daenerys? Daenerys, what you doing, honey? You find those crickets? And then she hears them. Some of them have been chirping so loud all freaking night in the carrier, the cricket carrier that I have. I think it's been driving some of them nuts. I did feed them tonight, though. There's Clary, my Harley Quinn crested gecko. She's been a hunting. They all been doing their thing tonight. Tomorrow I gotta finish cleaning the rest of their enclosures. I only got so far today because, unfortunately, we had a fume leak in our house. We actually had to sit outside for a while until the fire department came to check out what was going on, to see where the fumes were coming from, which I was really scared about. Luckily, I opened up my window, turned on the fans in here, shut my door, and went outside to wait for the fire department. Luckily, the fumes did not get into my room. That was horrible. I felt sick. Me and my stepsister were going down the basement for Christmas presents, and we started smelling this weird, nasty smell. So my mom called the fire department. We don't know if the weed killer spray got leaked or what. I don't know what happened. She talked to the fire department. I don't know what the leak was. There was some kind of leak though. I ended up feeling sick. So of course the ambulance was called. They checked my vitals. They checked my stepsister's vitals. But yeah, they just said for me to stay hydrated and if I got any sicker to go to the hospital. After the fumes cleared up and the fire department, everyone left and we were able to come back in the house, I slept the rest of the day. So I just did not feel good. So unfortunately, I only got some of the tanks clean. Because I got finished cleaning the rest of the fish too. Luckily I only had 2 more tanks of the fish that needed done. I gotta finish Indigo's tank here and JK's. I just gotta do some water changes tomorrow. But unfortunately, tomorrow I have a funeral I gotta go to. Unfortunately, I gotta go to my uncle's funeral in the morning. But no one wants to hear any of that, so there's Zeus. Boop! A long-tailed lizard. What you doing down there, Zeus? I'm surprised he's down there. Ever since I stuck him in this enclosure, he normally hangs out in the pot in his plant. Yeah, I kind of changed their enclosures around. So, it's just Zeus in here and Lily are the only 2 in here. She's sleeping in the corner at the bottom. I'm actually impressed. I've never seen a gnoll sleeping at the bottom. Trust me, she's sleeping. She ain't dead. I'm just surprised she's sleeping down there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm doing a hand check. Are you guys cold? Is that what happened? I see you staring at me. Are you awake? I see you. There's Pumpkin. What are you doing, Pumpkin? He's saying hi. Pumpkin's saying hi, guys. Oh, we're cleaning ourselves. I can't wait for Pumpkin to get bigger and its little tips get really pink. That's what I love about the pink toe tarantula. Is because they have the little bright little pink patches on their toes. So cute. You can start to see her little pink spots on her toes come out. It's so adorable. And the coloration of them are they're beautiful. They're a beautiful tarantula. And then my curly hair tarantula is still just a baby sling. He's up in that enclosure. I named him Aragog. Yes, I copied off of Harry Potter. It's actually like Harry Potter. There's my other crested gecko. Well, it's hard to see on here. But she's right on top. Dang, it's hard to see her on here. But she's like right there. You can see her body. That's Beta. Beta's right there. She's kind of like in the corner here. Hi, Beta. What's doing, sweetie? You can kind of see it. God dang it. Every time, yo, I swear, with these tanks, no matter what, day or night, there is always some kind of stupid reflection. I just don't win. Here. See? There's Beta. See, it's such a cutie. She's like, Mom, you're bothering me. She's my flamed crested gecko. Oh, sorry, Beta. Mommy's not good at holding stuff at times. She's just chilling in her plant. What's up, Zeus? What are you up to there, buddy? So get that light out of my face. Sorry, baby. Alright. Yeah. Lily's over here sleeping. Sometimes, especially sleeping down here. Yeah, see, she opened her eyes. See, she's still alive. It must have gotten too cold. It had to have. Why are you being a spaz all of a sudden? Goof. You just chill. Oh, she ran off. She's with Zeus now. I swear, those two are like an odd couple. They're like boyfriend and girlfriend. But yet, two different species. I swear to God, if they made up, that would be crazy. Especially one's an no, and the other one is the long-tailed lizard. I had the window shut, but there's still a cool breeze coming through there. And there's Clary. And a beautiful Cresty. Lestat, I believe he's Yeah, he's hidden. Nope. Duty's still in her log. Daenerys! What you doing, baby? I'm basking under my heat lamp, dingus. Like, what do you think? I'm just gonna have to do something soon about this. I don't think Morticia's out either, which I'm actually impressed. Morticia's out on the side of her enclosure. Like I said, it's kind of like it's starting to get cold out. Like really cold out at night. We actually had frost warnings, which I'm really starting to get worried about with these guys. I think I'm already gonna have to set my thermostat because there's Cersei. She's still trying to escape. She's been all night. You can see her silhouette like up on the door. Like she's just dancing. Trying to escape like she's been all night long. She's such a beautiful, beautiful corn. And there goes her tail. Bye, Cersei. At least she's very, very active. She uses every inch of her enclosure, which makes me happy. Even though she's trying to escape, but you know. And she definitely ate the head of that Pinky mouse. Unfortunately, she's still tiny. Her mouth is really tiny, and she is still just eating the heads of Pinky mice, which I hate having to cut up and do that, but if it feeds her and keeps her healthy, then well, so be it. But let's do from the side. There's beautiful Pumpkin. Hi, baby. Pumpkin's probably like, what now? Like, mother, not now. Let's see here. I couldn't think of a name at first for a while for my new baby leopard gecko. I got a new baby leopard gecko down here where Bella used to be, but Bella's in a new enclosure. She's actually enjoying it because I saw her out earlier, and it was early in the day too, for her anyways, about 9 o'clock at night, but I didn't get my phone in time to catch her. But she was actually out, and I was able to see her just chilling on top of the screen, which we all know, for whoever watches my channel, it's very, very hard to catch Bella out. My banded gecko is such a butthead about that. But she was actually out, and I was like, oh wow. I was impressed. Well, until she saw me and ran, but she's actually liking her new enclosure a lot. So I'm happy about that. Big improvement with her. So I'm cool with that. But yes, my new leopard gecko is in here. I don't know if it's a he or she. They didn't tell me at the pet store, and I actually didn't check. I should have checked. I'm gonna have to check to see if it's a boy or girl. But I named them Lotus, like the lotus flower. I thought that was a cute name. Be for a name for a boy or a girl. So I named it Lotus. It's my little lotus flower. Those are very beautiful flowers. Now, once I find out the sex of it, I might change its name. And if I find out if it's a girl, I was thinking about calling her Lola. And I haven't actually picked a name if it's a boy. What are my fish up to? And just swimming around like always. He's like, oh, leave us alone. You guys in the background, you hear a bunch of chilling. That's my gerbil Willow. She's bad. I actually had to change her cage. As you see, I put a new piece on top of her cage because Miss Willow, on the other part, she actually chewed a hole through the bottom of the top part. She actually chewed a hole through it, and I caught her hanging yesterday out of there at 6 a.m. So, not only did I clean her cage out, but I had to put a new top on. So now next time I go to the pet store, I gotta get a new top piece, just in case she pulls the same stunt. Hi, Willow. Yep, I'm talking about you. You're bad. You're a bad, bad gerbil. She's funny, but she's bad. I can't believe she did that. I was so pissed off. I was not happy at all with her. She got stuck. It's trying to escape too. She's lucky she didn't cut herself on that plastic. Because the way she chewed it, even though she chewed a hole through it, it was still pretty sharp. So she's lucky she didn't get hurt. Which made me very upset. Because she's my first animal that I bought here while living here. So I'm not happy with that little girl. Let's see who's out. Nice Tiki. Tikers. Oh, Tiki's chilling in the moist area. He loves doing that. Either sometimes you see him laying flat in the sand getting warm, in the warm spot, or he's over here in the cool spot, just chilling on the nice moist dirt. He's a little cutie though. Here's my short-fingered gecko. I have 3 of them in this enclosure. They're all so cute. And I love the fact they don't get any bigger either. They are just like little babies. The constant little baby geckos. Those crickets are so annoying. I wonder if we can see Luna. Oh, there she is. Try to pick it up on my phone. There's Luna. She's sleeping at the bottom. She's in a carrier for right now. She's my injured one. I'll turn on the light. I don't know how she did it, but I'm surprised she's actually still alive. I'm really, really surprised. But she has a cut, like, on this side of her leg. I'm really, really surprised she's still alive. Because the simple fact that the way she cut her leg, it's not bleeding anymore. I've been putting stuff on it. But I had to take her out of the enclosure with the other ones because I don't trust her in there. And Tiki ran off. Well, that's okay. But yeah, I'm surprised she's fighting. She's fighting to stay alive. So I'm okay with that. This is Bella's new enclosure. She's in the Naturalist Terrarium. This is by ZooMed. Front door enclosure, front door opening. But she's liking this. I have a simple, I think the setup's actually better than the one I had over there for her. And she's really liking it. I got a fake plant in there, I got cork bark, I got her hides in there, I got fake plant in there. But I think this came out way better than how she was originally set up. I got rid of all those sticks and crap because she wasn't using them and stuff. I was just using it as a shade spot to cover her up because she likes to stay hidden. There's a baby. That one is Izzy. They're so freaking cute. I know they hear the crickets. The cricket enclosure's right there. I know they gotta dry them freaking nuts. Look at her. She's like, I hear them. I hear them. I know they're right there. Izzy's very smart. Oh, there's a dead cricket in there. I gotta take it out. See, there's dead cricket over there. Dang nabbit. I gotta get it out of there. Come here, Izzy. I put in fresh new sand like I said I would. As you can see the difference, I definitely raised the sand up a lot. As you can see the difference from the mixed sand from before and the new sand. And then I also added more dirt. Well, the coconut fiber. I added a little more of that on this side. As you can see the layers. So I redid their cage. And they're actually enjoying it a lot. Especially Izzy, because Izzy's like really... Yeah, see? That's one of her spots. There she goes. She's gonna cover it up. See? No, it's, you can't see me. She's funny. She buries herself under there. Now see, she makes sure that you can't see her. That's so freaking cute what they do. She's digging down deeper. They make actually a big burrow under there. So adorable. So freaking cute. It keeps them cool too. Because with the under the water dish there. Get that cricket out of there. With under the water dish there, sometimes I spill over the water on purpose. So the sand is damp and wet there. Izzy loves it. She loves the coolness of the sand. So when you have short-fingered geckos, make sure your short-fingered gecko definitely have a moist, cool area because that is very essential to them. They really, really love having that moist spot. Which actually I'm going to, it looks like the dirt is kind of dry on this side. So we're going to respray. I don't think I sprayed it enough earlier. I think that's why she went under there. Oh, see movement. Oh, I didn't see you in the leaves there, buddy. See, they stay in that cool side. There went Tiki. I didn't know Tiki was in there. He blended. But that's what I'm talking about. They really like that moist side. He'll come back once I'm done spraying. He just doesn't like getting sprayed. Tiki's very finicky about that. Once I go away, he'll come back. That's why I put a plant also on this side for them. This vine plant is actually grown very well in this enclosure. But there we go. At the pet store, they have a rack in the reptile room of plants that are safe for your reptiles enclosures and amphibians and tarantulas. Like they have these labeled, and this plant is actually good for not only reptile cages but like dart frogs and stuff. For amphibian enclosures, because it handles a lot of moisture, these vines, which is good because these guys love to have moisture. And look at this side a little bit more. to make sure it's really, really moist. Because that dried up too fast. There we go. He'll come back once he realizes what I did. But yeah, always keep half of it really moist. That's why sand is on one side, coconut fiber, and Repti soil is on the other. I don't know where Avery is tonight. I think Avery actually went to the bottom. Normally she sleeps in this corner, but I do not see her. I think that's Cricket squished against the door. One escaped earlier, and I think that's where I think it squished against the tank. Yeah. Oops. I gotta squish Cricket over there. I'll have to get to that later. But I don't see Avery up here. Lately she's been sleeping in this spot. Oh, she's over here. There's Miss Thing. There's my baby girl. She is so beautiful. She's so cute when she sleeps. So freaking adorable. I love her. I got her little wash rag right there. It's a microfiber wash rag. I keep that moist. She's been shedding a lot. She's been rubbing her face on it, and since I can't get her out for a bath because of the way she acts, I put a towel in there. I moisten it for her. She rubs around, rolls on it. Helps her shed. And there goes Cersei. Cersei's gonna be nosy. You gonna go escape, Cersei? Cersei's on the hunt. Cersei's escape plan number 101. I love how she explores this tank. I really love the setup of how I did this. In the back corner, there's a live plant. Then I got this big fake plant that wraps around the cork bark. So there's a flat cork bark. I use them as her hides. I created a cave for her. And all over there, she has her cool shaded spot. And then right there in the heat lamp on top, this is the warm side. So, but they actually need more of a cool side in my room than warm sides. At night they need more of a warm side, but during the day they need more of a cool side because it gets very freaking hot in my room. As you see Jace right now, he's actually basking under his heat bulb because, like I said, it's been getting pretty cold at night. And that's how you know it's cold, especially when Jace is under the heat bulb, because normally he don't do that. He is my golden gecko. I call him my big boy. Hi, Jace. What are you doing, buddy? You basking? It's pretty bad when you're basking at night. I had his lamp off for a while, but then I noticed he was banging around on here. And then once I turned his lamp on to see what's going on, he calmed down. And actually, he's been there sitting in that spot since. But other than that, he was running back and forth on top of the screen. I think he was letting me know he was too cold. So I went around and I turned everyone's lamps on. So I fell asleep, and I accidentally fell asleep with the window open, which I feel really, really bad. Like I said, I wasn't feeling good. I got up for a little bit, and then I fell back to sleep. But when I fell back to sleep, I accidentally fell asleep with the window open, and it was 40 degrees, and it got cold in my room pretty quick. But thanks to Jace banging around, it actually woke me up. So I got up and I turned on all their lamps as quick as I can. I checked everybody to make sure no one froze to death thanks to me. So I think I'm gonna set a timer for now on at night. If I get too tired and I fall asleep knowing the window's open, Like if it's still early in the day and it's still kind of warm, when I fall asleep, I'm gonna set my alarm. That way, if I wake up in the middle of the night and it's actually cold, that won't happen again. I don't want to see my babies freezing. So, even though I can't control that, I was exposed to toxic fumes earlier, and I was feeling sick, but still, I'm gonna next time set an alarm. If I fall asleep with the window open, can't have the babies freezing. But I'm just doing another check on everybody. Everybody's doing good now that they're warming up in their little basking lights. But I gotta get ready for this funeral in like 3 hours, so I gotta go back to sleep. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow.